What's up, everybody? We're here for game one against Chris Anderson. As it turns out, he's not playing 8-rack and something different, but that's okay. I like a little surprise, I guess. Our hand seems to be very good. We have, okay, not very good, but it's kind of good. Because we have a green source caster Elder. I was thinking if we can chain like Lightning Bolt into Elder, that'd be kind of good. It's going to depend on what he's playing and what we're doing, but we're going to keep for sure. You're definitely going to be keeping. Scalding Tarn could be any number of things. Basic Island could be any number of things. Okay, this is a little bit different. So I'm putting him on some sort of a combo deck, or I guess Blue Moon, maybe. I don't know. I hope it's not Blue Moon. That'd be savage if he played Blue Moon. Just gonna play a Cinderglade tapped. The reason for this is even if we like play a mountain to hold up Bolt for whatever, unlikely that would matter because he played, you know, Snow-Covered Island or Island and Sleight of Hand. So like holding a Bolt isn't a thing that we should be doing, and just getting primed for our Titan, aka cast Sakura Tribe Elder. Yeah, he's definitely on some sort of a combination deck. I just don't know what that is yet. I wonder if he kept it on top or bottom. Moto chat, let me know. Moto chat. Okay, definitely put one on top. What about the other one? Alright, he put one on top, one on bottom. I guess that's fine. It's actually pretty unclear. Sulfur Falls. This makes me think he's playing the Pyromancer's Ascension deck. By that I mean the like Thing in the Ice, Lightning Bolt, Pyromancer's Ascension, Manamorphose, Faithless Looting, that kind of deck. Kills you with either an early Thing in the Ice or just like a Pyromancer's Ascension with a bunch of bolts. I guess it plays Bedlam Reveler too. The whole point of the deck is to get multiple spells in the graveyard and then cast your Ascension and then go off. Man, we are Cinderglade rich. Unfortunate. Or fortunate, depending on how you look at it. This Anger of the God seems pretty bad with against the deck I'm playing, unless he plays like a young Pyromancer or something. Maybe he's trying to hold it. Excuse me. I don't know what's happening. So for our turn, we just played a Sakura Tribe Elder because it seemed more full of fruit than holding up Lightning Bolt for multiple reasons. One being, as we stated previously, holding up Lightning Bolt versus a blue-red deck probably isn't the best thing, unless you like cast a Delver or whatever, but we can just do that next turn. Okay, so the reason he's paying mana for this is because he doesn't want to go under 18, because on 7 with Valid Cut and Scape Shift, Escape Shift kills him because it deals 18 points of damage. So we're gonna untap and attack him with our snake. Just open that out up. Also, we have Lightning Bolt, but I don't know how he's gonna kill me, but I assume it's with a creature or something else. I don't know. I'm just gonna play this Prismatic Omen. It's gonna help. I think maybe even kill him on turn 6 whenever we get, or turn 5 whenever we get to cast our Titan. So we can get 2 Valid Cuts. They both trigger off of each other. It's 4 mountains entering the battlefield, right? Because it's that one and then the other one. Yeah. So that's 12 damage. Maybe this Sakura Tribe Elder might be worth 6, depending. I think since we did that, since we cast Prismatic Omen, we should sack Sakura Tribe Elder That'd be 4 and then 5. No, because 5 doesn't work. Never mind. I was lying. So, do we sack Tri-Welder now? It doesn't really make sense to, because none of our things that cost nothing important costs 5 mana. We don't have like, you know, a Thragtusk or a Garruk or something, you know. So I think I'm just gonna let this thing ride. Also, if he like attacks me with something, this thing has blocking applications. Also, if we draw a Colony Heart, we can sack it and get another trigger on the Colony Heart. All right. I'm going to start by attacking and see what he does. I wonder what his hand is. Because he's not really doing anything, and I expect it's just like... Ooh, it could be Splinter Twin. Like, he plays a Deceiver here, untaps, plays Kiki-Jiki or something. Or not Splinter Twin, but Kiki-Jiki rather. I don't know. It's kind of neat. We're definitely sacking our Tri-Welder at the end of our turn, or if he tries to kill it. So that's going to allow us to have 6 mana, and 6 mana gets a Primeval Titan, so on and so forth. Gifts ungiven. Alright. Moderately scared now. Oh, is this Storm? I guess I haven't seen a Storm deck in a long time, but so it wasn't the first thing to my mind. But Gifts Ungiven is definitely Storm, I think. So there was a guy that top 8'd or top 16'd an SCG Open, like I want to say a couple months ago, and he was playing Gifts Ungiven Storm. So I guess we'll find out pretty soon. Yeah. Alright. We're going to put Passing Flames into his graveyard and a Ritual, I think. Because giving him a Ritual and a Passing Flames is essentially the same thing. Because this only ramps 1, and making this go into the graveyard makes it cost 1 more. So putting that into the graveyard, maybe we just kill 2 Rituals. Manamorphose, I think we just let him have that because it doesn't... it's not redundant enough, you know. I mean, Manamorphose is a very good card, but I just don't think it matters. I think I'm putting Passing Flames and Pyretic Ritual into his graveyard. Or Desperate, I guess it doesn't matter. Maybe should have been Desperate, because if he has another Desperate, he can Splice, or whatever that mechanic's called. Oh no, Breeding Pool. I think that means we're dead. Not the Breeding Pool itself, but it coming into play untapped. I think that means we're dead. Yeah, Splice into Arcane. I'm just going to sack this so I can F6. Just let him have his fun over there. Yeah, we're just going to... Ooh, see, he did have it. Why didn't he Splice? So I definitely should have taken the Desperate Ritual, because he could have spliced it. Oh, see, yeah, he did. So he has another Desperate Ritual, so it wouldn't even have mattered. But it would have netted him less mana on the whole. What? He has... No, he just has 1. Yeah, so I guess it really doesn't matter, but... That was a small mistake on my end, and something that doesn't really come up that often, so... We're just going to get a forest here because Prismatic Omen allows all of our lands to be whatever. So... Yeah, I'm just gonna F6. If he plays like a Pyromancer or a Thing in the Ice or whatever, even though I can't kill a Thing in the Ice with Lightning Bolt, I can turn off auto yields right here. So, or a Goblin Electromancer. Yeah, we're definitely not living, though. That's for sure. Opponent's got a bunch of mana. And I don't feel safe. After he flashes back his Passive Flames, excuse me, he's going to have 7 mana, or 8? Yeah, 7. Then he's going to get to do all this again. Metamorphose for double blue, to cantrip all these, to flashback all these cantrips. Anger of the Gods just wasn't the card. It's really weird too because Anger of the Gods is such a powerful Magic card, just on the whole. Like it'll just win you some matchups, but this is not one of them. It will certainly be taken out in the post-board games, probably along with these Lightning Bolts. We're gonna try to make the deck sleeker and more hateful. We got some hateful stuff in there. We got like relics and chalices and other things. Didn't really memorize the sideboard. Yeah, I don't feel very alive. I wonder what storm count is. Oh no. On the bright side, if he bricks, I'm gonna do a celebration dance on the recording. So get pumped for that if that happens. So it's like a win-win. You either get to see me die a fiery death via grape shot, or you get to see me do a dance. I hope I'm dancing. I don't feel good about it though. Oh no. So here he's probably going to find like Pass and Flames Grape Shot would probably do it, depending on the storm count. Seen his flashback Pass and Flames and then play a bunch of his cards out of his graveyard and then Grape Shot me for what I presume to be 20 at least. At least. Feels bad, man. Yeah. I feel like we're dead. What is storm count? 16? Yeah, you got it. Yeah, friend. You got it. Okay, so out of the sideboard, I want. Do you think he has Pyromancer's Ascension? Or Blood Moon? Oh, he's definitely got Blood Moon. These nature claims are coming in. For sure. These chalices are definitely coming in. Put it on 1. He just can't cast any of his cantrips. Put it on 2. He's can't cast. Alright, how does Grape Shot work? So it counters the initial Grape Shot, but it doesn't counter the tokens or whatever. Not tokens, but the storm. So that's not great. But we're boarding on these 6. Taking out these Lightning Bolts, these Anger of the Gods, and something else. Maybe go down to 2 Explorers. That card's kind of poopy. I guess it's kind of a ramp spell, so whatever. It's fine. I just want to know. I want to know what I'm supposed to do. Let me know what I'm supposed to do. The name of the game is to be sleeker, faster, stronger, better. Kanye? I don't know where that went, but I don't know what I'm doing exactly. Everything in this deck seems like it's needed. I guess Prismatic Omen, that game, like. So if we would have cast Primeval Titan on 6, my opponent was at 14. I had a Lightning Bolt that would have end of turn Lightning Bolted him. He would have been at 11. Yeah, so Prismatic Omen was worth its weight there because we could have got 2 Valakuts and 12'd him. But maybe we just cut like a Summer's Pact. We don't have like a Hate Bear or whatever that we need to search out for, like no Reclamation Sage for a potential Blood Moon or whatever. But yeah, I'm fine with cutting a Summer's Pact. Having 9 win conditions instead of Set of 10. Huh. This is awkward, I guess. Nature's Claim and Relic being 1 costs. But that is the poison that I choose to drink. Feed me the poison. Alright, good 7. Let's go, let's go. If we draw a ramp spell, he's dead on turn 4. We died on turn 5 last time. Because we get 6 mountains with Prismatic Omen. And 6 times 3 times whatever times 4. Because we're going to get Valakuts and all. Or I guess we only have 3 Valakuts. So it's 6 times 3 times 3. So it's 18 times 3. So it's like. What's 8 times 3? 24. So it's 54 damage. Sure. 54 damage on turn 5 is probably fine. Or turn 4 rather, if we draw a ramp spell. I'm going to keep, for sure. For sure. I'm going to fetch a forest to cast this Tri-Beller one of the times, just in case he has a Blood Moon, so we can have the potential out to Nature's Claim. We played a Valakut there because I'm not worried about Crumble to Dust from the combo deck. I am worried about Blood Moon, like I said, but ooh, that was a good one. Okay, so this is definitely good. Definitely good. This changes our plans a little bit. So we can go... What is this? So play this, fetch forest. We're going to do this no matter what. Play Colony Heart Expedition. Next turn we play fetch land. That's 1. We have 3 lands. Fetch, that's 2 triggers on our Colony Heart. And then Tri-Beller is that. So we're going to have 6 mana on turn 4. 6 mana on turn 4 is enough for Prismatic Omen and Scapeshift. So yeah, we're definitely just going to jam this Colony Heart. Since it allows us for our turn 4 Jamboree Slamfest. Whatever that means. I think he's going to, especially on the draw, he might like, might be wanting to set up more. And like, we don't have any hate. We're just trying to be sleek. If he misses a land, that helps us a little bit. Because of Blood Moon. I guess he could have played Pyretic Ritual into Blood Moon this turn. Which would have been disgusting and gross. And I would have not liked it at all. Always yes. Always yield. Fetch now because why not? Why not? I guess I want to get a Stomping Ground. Because like I said, it doesn't matter what lands we get. And like if I draw this, I don't want to take more pain for some weird reason. Okay, cool. I'm actually going to turn off auto yields just in case he has a lightning bolt and he wants to get extra tricky. Do we play around Sudden Shock? Is there any reason why this deck would play Sudden Shock? I guess like we're not attacking and the damage doesn't matter, so like why get blown out by the Sudden Shock, you know? Alternatively, Squelch, just throwing out cards. Gonna get a Forest just in case he plays a Blood Moon, so we can like cast our Primeval Titan just for a 6/6 if we draw it. Also, this could have helped, but whatever. And by this, I mean our Colony Heart. Could have gotten up to 3 anyway, so that was didn't matter. But I would rather have it in the case of Sudden Shock specifically. Because if he Sudden Shocks our Snake, aka our Secure Tri-Beller, we're like out of mana or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but we knew it was happening, so whatever. I think we sack this now, just in case we draw Primeval Titan. Probably get a Forest and a Mountain, I guess. Definitely going to get another green source. Also, if we draw like Nature's Claim, we can just like Nature's Claim it, you know, kill him or whatever. Have as much red mana as possible, cast this card, search for tomorrow, get a Montagna, and play the Stomping Ground. Don't pay life. We're not ahead for sure. We're in a bad spot because we have to like naturally draw 2 out of 20 or 2 out of 44, so it's like 1 out of 22. It's not great. If we get lucky, we might be able to win, but I'm not typically lucky. Alright, definitely not lucky now. And the actual least lucky person. We need to drop Primeval Titan stat. Yeah, man. Whatever. I think we just hold that now. So we were actually going to win and get lucky, but he had another Blood Moon, which is, you know, pretty unfortunate. I'm just going to hold this land. We can do everything we want to do and play around anything. I don't need to cast it. And like if we ever draw another Nature's Claim, we can kill him with our Escape Shift. Man, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. On the plus side, he might be choked on blue. Yeah, same thing. Don't play land. Doesn't matter. Yeah, man. You can gifts. Gift till your heart content. Or until your heart's content. Or something along those lines. I feel so demoralized. We had the turn 4 kill. Opponent had turn 3 Blood Moon, which we knew was going to happen. It's like we're just fortune tellers, man. We're fortune tellers. Same deal. Just kill a thing. Kill a Pass in Flames. Kill 2 rituals. Get rid of Desperate and Pass in Flames. So we can't splice into Arcane. We're going to do it right this time. Gonna do it right. Just feel like there's something we could have done. Yeah, we're dead. We're super dead now. Good night, friends. Good night. Yeah. The pop-off. Storm count's 5. 6. If he ever gets up to 10, okay, so 7. I guess he only has to get up to 9, so if he has 2 more spells, we're dead. I assume he has 2 more spells. 8. 9. 10. 11. I guess we can Nature's Claim our Prismatic Omen because we can. And that would... we have to do it after he puts the Grape Shot on the stack so it doesn't add to the storm. The Wicked Storm. Alternatively, he could die out, but with Gifts Ungiven in his graveyard, I don't see how he could die out. Dang. 1 turn too late. Or was it 1 or 2 turns? Some number of turns too late. Yeah. Yeah. I would say this matchup is not great because they can race you game 1, which most decks can't, and you can't interact with them in the same way that you can interact with other decks via Anger of the Gods, Lightning Bolt, and stuff. In post board, they have Blood Moons. I guess we have Chalices, we just didn't draw it. But he definitely drew these. I bet he only plays like 2 or something too. Pretty unfortunate. I assume he's going to do the same thing he did last turn, or last game. It's like Noxious Revival, Pass in Flames, and like 2 Ritual, or a Ritual and a Metamorphose or something. Yeah. Oh, Gifts, that's what it was. Alright, well, take away a Ritual, take away a Grape Shot. It's so painful. Everything is so painful in this matchup because you're not doing anything, and I have to fill his dead air. So it's like he knew what he was doing. He's getting me for sure. The miser. The miser's getting me. Oh. Okay. Took all of our angers out. We're real smart. Real smart. Oh my god. He has assembled an army. 30 goblins. Or 32 rather. Stupid goblins. Computer's freaking out. I'm freaking out. I'm getting hot. My god, please. I don't care. You win. You win.